Hi everybody, my name is Noah Woodward and welcome back to my channel. So if you are new here, hi, welcome. Please subscribe. I hope you will stick along. I make videos about music, lifestyle videos, things about my life and about celebrities and other things like that. I am also live streaming every single week during the summertime, so if you would like to be connected and know when those are going to happen, please follow my Instagram so you can vote on my polls on my story and just get updates about when I'm going to go live. And today's video is actually a very interesting one, possibly the start of a new series on my channel where I dissect the evolution of a celebrity's vocals through their life, I guess, or just through their career. And of course, I have to start with my homegirl, Ariana Grande. I was live streaming and someone, I forget the name, so I'm so sorry, but thank you for the idea. They were like, you should go through different celebrities and watch vocal evolution videos and kind of just like talk about the vocals and dissect them, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay, seems like a pretty cool idea. And I was like, well, of course I have to do Ariana, but I watched like every single video ever. So I was just feeling crazy today and I just searched it in to YouTube and I found one that was posted last month and I haven't watched it, and it's from 1998 to 2020. So like pretty much her almost entire life. So I'm really excited to do this. I'm hoping the clips are very good. Let's get started. This is the person that posted the video, Arianator's family. So thank you for this video. I am excited to watch it. Let's get started. Aww. Listen, I'm not gonna be pausing a ton, but obviously she's not like, you know, professionally trained at this age, but she's like singing the notes, whether the vowels or anything are correct because she's a little kid, obviously not, but like, good for her. Oh, she's so cute. I've seen this video before, this little clip. So if she was born in what, 90, was she born in 96? So she'd be like 6 years old here. Night. Like, what 6-year-old? What 6-year-old? Like, for 6-year-old, come on. Oh, this is golden. So she was like 8 or 9 years old here then? Or no, like 10. Wait, math. How old was she? 10, so she was like 12 here. Okay, that makes more sense. The clip of her singing this like 10 years later at the Wicked Halloween thing, maybe 2018 or whatever it was, is so good. I hope they show it. Come on, if I get copyright for any of this, I'm gonna be so mad, but this was an iconic moment in our kid history. Nickelodeon, you outdid yourself. I hope more of these are live though, because it'll help me dissect better than the real songs. Just so you know, I always sing this with my friend and I always demand to sing Kat's part. Miranda! I've seen like all these clips before, it's funny. I need to be quiet. That was really good. See, this is the time right before her debut album came out. This is like Put Your Hearts Up era. So she was like kind of transitioning from Victorious to Sam and Cat. And her vocals were stunning. She was obviously working on her debut album too at this point because she worked on it for years before it got released. And you can just tell like the powerhouse vocals in her. And it's crazy that she can still do it even better today. This was iconic too. Better than the original, question mark? Leave your thoughts down below. I don't want to say my opinion, but I think we know what my answer is. Okay, so real quick. The song The Way was obviously her like debut single, so it was like the first song that I heard from her when I realized like, oh, she's a singer. Because I heard her stuff on Broadway when she did 13. I heard Put Your Hearts Up, and I heard her like Victorious songs and stuff, but I was like, oh, she's like really good. But then when she released this, I was like, oh crap, like she's a singer. I always loved when she did this little intro before the song. She did lip sync these sometimes. I know she did, because they're hard. But I think this one's live. Let's go. I'm annoying. Okay. This was at the Honda Civic or the iHeartRadio something, I think, in 2014. Good stuff. So this is like right before My Everything came out. Real quick, I know that I'm just having fun at this point. There's nothing to dissect because there's no like flaws. I know she can do that better now, like that little climax. I believe it's an F. Yeah. Yeah, it's an F. I know she can do it way better now. She has more control and more vibrato and more, like, the tone, vowel modifications that she does is healthier and it sounds better. Like less strained, I guess, and she doesn't really slide up to it anymore instead of like the every time, like that slide in between. She just kind of goes for it now, so she's definitely learning, but this was still fine. She dodged the high note. This was a Capitol Summertime Ball, I think. Yeah. One reason why I love her so much is because she's smart. She dodges, like she knows when something might not come out as well as she wants it to, so she just like does something else. If, like for example, like there was some high notes in there that she usually does when she sings it live, and this time it looked like she couldn't get it out, or she was a little tired from dancing around and stuff like that, so she did an alternative, but the alternative was just as good. She's very smart. She is a very, very smart singer. This was like right when the song came out. That was like one of her best climaxes of it. Even though the live ones are good too, but like to hear it a cappella, insane. Her best song, at least from this album. Oh my gosh, okay. The word is memory, memories, I guess, with an S. But as you look at her mouth, as you can see, she's saying memory. But at least I have the memory. Look at that action. Because if you'd said memory, it would sound terrible. Smart. And she never knows when to stop. Love it. Beautiful. Jimmy Fallon. I'm glad that she did this when she did this performance, because usually when she performs a song for the very first time, it's not that good. She's either nervous or she's just not well practiced in it, so it just doesn't sound the best. Like, I think if we like look back at all the receipts and the tests, we can see that her opening night of her tours are vocally weaker than the rest, and that's because she's not doing all these crazy ad-lib alternatives because she hasn't really found them yet. She hasn't had time to make them up and decide them like she usually does later on in the tours. Anyway, for like the live performances of the singles, especially on TV, she sang No Tears Left to Cry at Coachella as a surprise with somebody, I don't remember who, and that was her first performance of the song. And I'm not gonna lie, it was bad. But since then, she did, she put out like the music video and all that stuff for the song, and then she did Jimmy Fallon. So she had some practice. And this performance was beautiful. And then right after this, she performed at the Billboard Awards, same song, same kind of like idea, and it was even better. So that just shows. Oh, I'm not even gonna say anything. Oh, this was so beautiful. I love how she loves her old songs as much as we do. Sometimes artists just sing like their big hits, but not gonna lie, this song wasn't like a hit. It was just like there, and it was her title track. But like, here she is, almost 6 years later, singing it. So, as just a little final recap, the video was great, the clips were pretty good. I definitely know of some better options that could have been picked, but that is okay. I think the biggest change in Ariana's like vocal ability was between before she started, so like from Nickelodeon to Yours Truly, I guess. That was kind of a good transition because it was like, wow, this is her coming into her voice. But then after My Everything into Dangerous Woman, it was like, whoa, she has like a very mature grown-up sound. And then from Dangerous Woman to Sweetener, it was like, wow, this girl, like, this is so different. And I think it also has a big thing to do with the genre that she sings, because she is like the pop, you know, princess vibe, but she's doing more alternative, trappy kind of songs. And I think that that showcases her voice in a whole different way that we've never heard before. So that's another reason to say how mature her vocal ability has gotten, but as well as just her as a human being in general. And I love it so much. So those are my thoughts. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I know this video was kind of short, but I just wanted to give you a glimpse of what could possibly happen in the future. If you have any other Musical.ly videos like this that you would like me to react to, or I guess just like dissect in a way, Ariana's kind of hard because she's sort of unmatched and I kind of know everything about her and have seen every video ever. But with the other celebrities like Katy Perry, Lady Gaga, Miley Cyrus, Kesha, Britney Spears, Sia, like anybody, I haven't, and I bet there are vocal evolution videos about them, and I would love to watch them. But I would like for you to request some, so if you would like to leave in the comments what you thought of this video, if you like the idea, that'll let me know if you want me to do more, and go ahead and leave your recommendations for whose vocals I should evaluate. Preferably if I know the artist, that would be better, but if not, that's okay too, because maybe I can find some new music. I'm always on the hunt. So yes, thank you for watching. I love you guys to the moon and back. Stay safe and stay healthy, and I will see you guys soon. Mwah. Bye.
Subscribe. This is the channel to subscribe to. If you're gonna subscribe to any.